Pump it up, pump it up.
Trae.
Come on, come on.
With Trae.
Pump it up, pump it up.
It's the day with Trae.
This is the day to gain inspiration, to make a positive change in the nation. We're inviting you to partake in conversation, to raise your vibration. It's the day that we will all celebrate all of our peace that make this thing elevate. Watch the negative fade away, cause it's the day with Trae.
Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. I get to welcome you to a fun-filled Friday, but I get to call this a Phenom Friday because we got Zaina The Phenom back in the Black Media Matters studio with me. I'm so glad she is here. We're going to be talking all about her book. Y'all, she is now an author too, okay? So I'm so excited that we get to talk all about Zaina The Mermaid or not, okay? So I'm looking forward to diving in with her, but I get to dive in with you right now. This is the top of the show, so right now is the best time for you to go ahead and share this show, however you are consuming it, with others who you feel could benefit from our daily dose of dopeness we work to give you here on the Day with Trae. As always, you know, if you can't watch us in this fully like television style production, no worries, because you can also listen to us anywhere you find your favorite podcast. Just search Converge Media Network and the Day with Trae. You'll find us there. Okay, so before I get into it with Zaina, I've been talking about family, my son, young people, and now I got Zaina The Phenom on the show. And I'm telling you this, like when we talk about pouring into our young folks' interests, that's something that I was sharing a little bit earlier in the week. But this is a great example of how we do it. You know, creating a family business that allows for you to dive into those interests in ways that are always going to be beneficial, because not only is it time for bonding, it's also time for business. And one of the things that I can say that I'm looking to incorporate this year with my family is business meetings, okay? Running your family and your household like a business to a certain degree has been beneficial over time. And history has shown that there are plenty of families across this world who have benefited from understanding how to incorporate not only interests, but skills into a family business structure. Now, everything doesn't have to be about how you make money from something or how you businessize anything. Look, I just made that up. Okay, businessize. But if you're looking to find ways to really structure family, you know, I'm learning so much about what it means to build a trust, a family trust, and have your assets own, you know, the trust own all your assets. There's so much information out there, and I know sometimes it can seem like information overload. Trust me, I know. But if you find that you are learning something that you can incorporate into your family structure, share it with me. Go ahead and drop me a message at Trae Holiday on IG. I'm looking forward to learning more about how you all are incorporating some great tactics into your families, whether they're about protecting your assets, making money, growing investments, or sharing business practices as a family so that y'all are learning and growing together. I'm open to all of the information. So if you want to share some information with me, feel free to drop me a line. I'm definitely looking towards learning more and expanding my understanding about how we can structurize our families so that we do have some positive benefits from the business world implementing the way that we run our households. Well, after this short break, up next, we got Zaina The Phenom in the building, y'all, and we're going to be talking all about her book. I'm so excited. Y'all definitely don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. You're watching The Day with Trae. Discover the raw, essential story of Northwest modernism through the Seattle Art Museum's Beyond Mysticism. This exhibition features over 150 pieces celebrating the region's natural beauty and urban life. Get your tickets today at seattleartmuseum.org. We'll see you there.
This May, Seattle Opera presents the return of Bizet's celebrated classic, Carmen. A mesmerizing story of obsession, Dazzling sets, elaborate costumes, and iconic melodies make Carmen irresistible. Don't miss Carmen, May 2nd through 17th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Welcome back, everyone, to The Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. Joining me right now, we got Zaina. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, my gosh. I'm always so excited when you join me here.
I am too.
Well, you are always in the mix. You are so busy. And so I get to talk to you about several things today. And I want to start with the book. We have some of the book here. So for those of you who haven't purchased this phenomenal book, we have Zaina The Mermaid or Not. It is now in a bunch of different locations. Oh my God, 200 countries. It's in 50 languages. It's on Amazon. It's in Walmart. Y'all, you can get this book right now. Zaina, tell me how it was for you to pour your thoughts into a book.
So, what I did was I just went to my dad and I was like, Dad, I really want to be a mermaid. And he was like, how about we write a mermaid book about mermaids? And I was like, sure, that's an amazing idea. And then we just started coming up with colors of mermaid tails, thoughts of how we wanted to make the mermaid look and stuff. And we was like, how about let's write a story about how you wanted to become a mermaid and how it ended. And there's also, guys, going to be a part 2. So stay tuned for that.
Wow. So I love this because you get with your dad and your family and you just create. You have had this amazing platform to just create. So now the book is out. You've been able to do some book signings. You've been able to read it to some students. How has it been now as an author, kind of going on that author book tour and getting your book out there?
It's actually pretty, really cool. And I actually really enjoy sharing my positive book with everyone. And it's actually really, really good because it's like a positive book. It's a book it's kid appropriate, and for all the kids out there who love mermaids, you can read this book and maybe think of what colors you want to be your mermaid tail. I don't know. Maybe you just think of what you want to do, and then if you believe it, you can achieve it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Now that's a lesson that you have really taken into your life full throttle. Yeah. I mean, you are now an author. You are a performer, consummate performer. You are a rapper. You are a songwriter. You sing. You also now are a speaker. So, I mean, all of these things at your age, how has it been to constantly elevate your craft, learning something new and bringing it into the things that you do?
It's actually really, really cool. I love it a lot. I don't even love it. It's incredible, and I just, I guess I was born to do this stuff because anytime I do it, I just get happier and happier, and it's just, wow. I can't even believe it. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm just a 9-year-old little girl, started at 3 years old, and now I'm here, and now I'm on the interview with Trae Holiday, and this is amazing. It's so great to be an author, a speaker, a writer. You can do anything you want. You just got to believe in it.
Well, one thing that you do when I see you perform is you're always talking to young people and letting them know that, look, you can do anything you want to do. So I really appreciate you bringing that message home. I think there's something special, too, about it coming from you, right? Because, okay, fine. My parents tell me that. Okay, fine, sure. But to hear it from you, who is not only doing it, but you're also, closer to their age sometimes.
Yeah.
So they hear it even more. So I really thank you for that, too. Now, you have some events coming up, and you just got a huge deal for your distribution with your music. So now you have some videos coming out. You got music about to be released. Tell us more.
So June 28th is my new song, I Look Cute Every Day, and April 30th is Stay Humble, also a new single.
Wow. And
Yeah.
you got a distribution with Roc Nation distribution to get this out. So, Zaina, you keep elevating every time I see you. It's one thing after another. Now, you've been able to do some of this work, taking it to schools, and now you're reading the book with young people. How are they receiving the book? How are they responding to it?
They're just like amazed how like a little 9-year-old girl can just write a book with her father and she can just do it. It's like to them, it's harder than it is. It's harder than it looks. So yeah, but if you keep going, like if you start at a young age and then just keep on going, then you can be able to do whatever you want to do. So it's kind of just gets easier and easier. But the thing is, you want to go the hard way, not the easy way. Because when you work hard, you get more passion and stuff. But when you do it the easy way, people are just like, whoa, she just did it. And then they're like, she just did the book, so I think I can do it too. But you can do it. You just got to work the hard way, not the easy way.
Yeah, I love that too. I agree with you too, because nowadays we got to know how to have a good work ethic. That's what you're talking about. That hard way, it builds up your work ethic. And that's something that I know you work on a lot. You study a lot, you practice a lot, you rehearse a lot. And then when you're performing or speaking or doing your book tour, then you're ready because you've done all that work beforehand, right? So that's very special. But I want to celebrate with you because this book now has over 1,000 copies sold in just 30 days. And that's a huge feat for a brand new book that just hit the market. So congratulations to you, Zaina.
Thank you so much.
This is incredible. I love the book. I was able to read it to my grandbaby and he was loving it and just loved the pictures and wanted to flip through it. So I think you struck gold with this. I'm glad to hear there's a part 2 coming.
Thank you.
Of course, if folks are trying to just stay connected because you got so much going on, you're performing, you got singles dropping, got videos dropping. If folks are trying to stay connected and tap in with you, I know you have your socials. You got a way to keep the people engaged. Look right there in that camera. Let them know how they stay plugged in with Zaina The Phenom.
So just go to YouTube and type in Zaina Vivo, or you can type in Zaina The Phenom, and you could lock in with Getaway Clean Records LLC, and also you could just get in contact with me. You can text me on social media platforms. You could go to Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, and you can type in Zaina The Phenom, and I'll pop up. So, yeah.
You're amazing.
And also, how about we read a couple of pages to the people
Let's
of my book?
do it. Oh, my gosh. Okay. You get to choose the pages.
Okay. I think we should do... Ooh, I just saw a pretty page.
I know.
We should do the first page. We should do this page.
Oh,
Let's not show them yet.
Yeah,
We should
yeah.
do
I
this
love
page.
that. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
And then let's do this page too.
I'm ready.
Just a little bit though.
Okay.
So let's do it together.
Okay.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Zaina who dreamed of becoming a mermaid. Zaina was bright, full of laughter, and she loved to swim and paint. Her favorite character to paint was a mermaid. She would paint mermaids her favorite colors of teal, pink, and purple with bright, beautiful mermaid fins. Your turn.
All right. Zaina had an art wall in her room where she would hang up all her mermaid paintings. One day, she sat in front of her paintings and locked eyes with a mermaid she drew named Hannah. She said, "Oh, Hannah, how I wish you would come to life and I could become a mermaid and we could go swimming together." Zaina really believed in mermaids and she knew they were truly real.
Yep, next page. Let's show them the page.
Look at that.
So beautiful, right?
Amazing artwork.
Thank you. Okay. One day, Zaina asked her daddy if they could go to her favorite place in the whole wide world, the beach. He said, "Sure, let's make a picnic basket and go to the beach." Your turn.
All right, they made a picnic basket. Zaina made sure to grab her favorite mermaid outfit, the one with the purple, teal, and dark pink fin. Oh, how she loved the fin. Your turn.
As they drove to the beach, Zaina dreamed of swimming in the ocean with all the beautiful mermaids. Let's show them. I think we should do one more page.
Okay, you know what? You got me, Zaina. I'm here for it.
They made it safely to the beach, got out of the car, grabbed the blanket, the food, and found a nice spot to lay out their blanket and picnic items. Your turn.
All right. Zaina's mermaid outfit looked so beautiful. She put it on over her bathing suit and asked her dad if he could carry her to the shallow part of the beach. Zaina loved being carried like a mermaid.
Let's show
Show them. Zaina and her father.
Yep.
Ah!
That's all we got for you guys. When you purchase the book, it's gonna be amazing. All the kids out there, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, this is amazing! I love mermaids." So it's for girls and boys. So if boys want to be mermaids, then they could do it. They could be mermaids too. So even girls. So yeah.
Girls and boys.
Yep.
So, y'all, I'm excited, too, because Zaina gets to give me a copy. She's going to sign this for me, so I am truly, officially one of her phenoms, okay? I know all the fans out there who love Zaina. We are the Phenom crew, and I am here for it, y'all. Of course, I'll be right back after this short break. I'll wrap it all up. Stay tuned. You're watching The Day with Trae.
This May, Seattle Opera presents Carmen. Iconic melodies make Carmen irresistible. Don't miss Carmen, May 2nd through 17th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Welcome back, y'all, to The Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. Huge shout out to Zaina The Phenom for being here. She is incredible, and her presence is pure. Y'all, if you are looking to get the book, connect with Zaina The Phenom. Check her out on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, all the platforms, but also you can look for the book, Zaina The Mermaid or Not. Make sure you look up that book, Amazon, Walmart, y'all can find it. Go ahead and buy it and read it to your young people. Also, stay tuned with Zaina because she is going to be hitting a stage, a platform, a school classroom, you never know, somewhere near you, and you want to make sure you're there. I'm so grateful that she shared her energy with me on this Phenom Friday, and so glad all of y'all were watching with me this week. Thank you so much. I'll be back with you next week. And until then, y'all, peace. Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.